Welcome to Olorun's Palace. My name is Lauren. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit your notification button. And if you feel so inclined, you can book me. All that is in the description. It's in the About section. Bull Gang! It's our season, y'all. Some of y'all have birthdays today. Happy birthday to y'all. Mine is tomorrow. So I might be back on here celebrating with you all tomorrow. Because I'm going to treat myself good. Don't worry about that. But when I'm done, I might just come celebrate with my Bull Gang peoples, y'all. I'm going to come kick it with y'all. But, yeah, it's our season. I'm worried about no retrograde. Retrograde got to worry about me. I'm worried about no retrograde. Well, maybe a little bit. No, I'm not worried about that. Brother DT, happy birthday to you. I know we're birthday buddies, but it's the 25th already where you at. So happy birthday to my birthday bruh. Yo, and if any of y'all ladies live in Australia, you may want to holler at this brother. His voice, oh my God. The voice and the accent, he'll slay you with that shit. You just let him call you. Hey, girl. The Australian accent. You may want to holler at my boy. I'm just saying, if you live in Australia, holler at my boy Dontavius, a.k.a. Jamel. For real. Matter of fact, I might have to play what you sent just so they can see what you sound like, bro. Hold on. Cause I'm just gonna take my time. I'm done with work. I'm chilling. Hey, Inner Beauty, hold on. I want them to hear what you sound like. I'm about to help you with your Mac game. I'm put y'all on to my boy DT, aka Jamel, aka Don Tavius. That's my nickname for him. That's Jamel. Hold on. Y'all gotta hear what this brother sound like. Just get ready for it. Just get ready. Yeah, you hear what my man sound like. Here you go.
Bro, I just need to know, what do you reckon I should do for like what's a ritual I should do for the eclipse and shit? Fucking yeah, and then I got some other shit I need to talk to you about, mate. But yeah, fucking yeah, let me know.
You hear that voice? I'm just saying, some of y'all ladies are just trying to put y'all on. I'm trying to put y'all on to my mans in them. So, just saying, DT, I got your back, bro. But see, Bull Gang is known for that. We're known for having those voices that most Tauruses have nice sounding voices, whether it's speaking, singing, anything. Because not all Tauruses can sing, but when a Taurus speaks, you're like, they sound pleasant. Because that's Bull Gang. That's what we do. Anyways, let me go on and bless this reading, y'all. Spirit, give thanks and gratitude for this Bull Gang collective. Gratitude for our abundance. Gratitude for our success. Gratitude for the joy that we have, the peace in our lives. Gratitude for the new love that's on the way. And give gratitude for this. Gratitude for the new love if we already got it. Gratitude for all healing, mental, spiritual, physical, all healing. Give gratitude for this. Gratitude that no weapon formed against Bull Gang shall prosper. No black magic, no voodoo, no sex magic, no hexes, no gossip, no slander, no ill words, no smear campaigns. May they all be returned to sender 100-fold. And we give gratitude for this. We do. Gratitude. Gratitude for the accurate, precise message in this reading. In all things, we give gratitude. Ashe. Ashe. I put some ashe on it. It means it is settled. Ashe. You say it with your breath, and you say it with your chest. It's ashe. Ashe. What's good, Audrey? I had to get right. My birthday tomorrow. So I'm like, let me make sure I look presentable for bull gangs. Yeah, bull gang season. I'm just gonna be looking good. I'm gonna take this all through the summer. For some people, it's gonna be a hot summer. For some, it might be a cold summer. Some of them, they might try to holler. It might be a cold summer for a few people. You're not nice anymore. I told you it was going to be a cold summer for you, didn't I? It's hot outside, but it's a cold summer. Y'all know what I'm talking about. This bull gang. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Might be a cold summer for some people. They left out in the cold. Bull gang is making moves. We just ain't telling everybody. We making moves in silence. We making spiritually guided, divinely protected moves. That's what we doing. That's what we on, bull gang. That's what we on. And some of them just gonna be left out. It's gonna be a cold summer. Oh, it's gonna be 90 degrees, but it's gonna be a cold summer. Maybe that's what I'm gonna call this spring. It's gonna be a cold summer. It's hot outside, but it's gonna be a cold summer. Woo! Because bull gang is standing in their power. Like, I don't have a feeling that any of us are tripping over retrograde. I feel like we just in our bull gang energy. We hitting the gym. We going hard. We focus on our pinnacles. We like, nobody worried about that. We out here enjoying ourselves. We in this powerful energy. We're in this hedonistic energy. Where we just want to do things that please our senses, make us feel good. We ain't worried about no bullshit. So when it ends on May 14th, it's going to be like it didn't hit us. They trying to say it's going to hit Earth extra hard. No, it's going to hit the other motherfuckers extra hard. Because you know how we do. Nobody playing with bull gang during bull gang season. Really, I'm just telling y'all, they should be prepared. We're a little extra spicy right now. So they better be nice. Bull gang is spicy. And not in a mean way, but we ain't taking no shorts no more, y'all. Nobody got time for that. Nobody got time to take no shorts. Nobody got time to entertain bullshit offers. Nobody got time for that. This is bull gang. Gang. What's good, Linda Nazario? For real, it's like we just not with the shits right now. And that's all retrograde is bringing out of us. This feeling of we not with the shits. Oh, it's going to be one of them readings, y'all. I think a car flipped inside of here, but I can't see. It's going to be one of them readings. Oh, yes. This is going to be one of them readings, y'all. We focus on our manifestations. We focus on our abundance. We focus on our success. We're focused on becoming better versions of us daily. Whether it's hitting the gym, focusing on our craft, whatever, focusing on our job, whatever it is, we focused on that shit. Yes, we are. Your ex wanted to come see you for your birthday. Yeah, of course your ex want to come see you for your birthday. They want some of that DT pipe. That's what they want. She want the, can you feel? You want the clapping of the cheeks, don't you? You want some of that retrograde ding-a-lang, don't you? Some of that retrograde meat, don't you? Want that, don't you? Man, maybe you should, and then as soon as you're done, thank her for her services, send her back to where she came from. Ski. I'm feeling petty. No, don't do it. Don't do it. Y'all wish my boy DT. Well, if you wishing him a happy birthday, you might as well wish me one, although it ain't the 25th here yet. It's the 25th in Australia, but me and him got the same day. So I know DT is feeling like me. I know he feeling like me. Yeah, you feeling like me. Just, I don't know, man. Like, a part of me wants to tell you to just do some grimy shit. Like, just go get you some Glocka 3000 with the 2-hand gorilla grip twist, and then don't even do nothing to her. Just send her home when you're done. But don't do that. Don't do that. I'm gonna steer towards the light now, because I'm on YouTube. Let me steer towards the light now. We should not be grimy, DT. We'll not be grimy today. Deep breath. We're gonna behave like children of God. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. What's good, Lady TT? Welcome, welcome. See, there you go. Enjoy yourself. Hedonism, bull gang. Enjoy yourself. I'm enjoying myself today. We got a story to tell, y'all. we about to tell a retrograde story, y'all. It's a retrograde story. Have any of you guys been watching any of the new stuff on Netflix? I watched Obsession over the weekend, and I watched Beef. I just finished Beef last night. Did y'all watch any of that? I might do a reading just based on them two stories because I found them very, very intriguing. Beef was definitely a twin flame story. I'm not going to tell everything that happened, but when you get to the end of it, you'll be like, so this is what's up. But you know what? It made me think, because, like, and I don't like to use the word twin flame, but if you think about, like, a twin flame story, for instance, as above, so below. So, if we're operating in the light frequency, and we have a twin that's operating in the light frequency, that's just how it works. If the twin flame is a thing. So think about this concept. People that operate in their dark capacity, the dark empaths, the narcissists, maybe they have dark narcissist twins too. And when they get together, woo-wee, the explosions. That's why they try to find us, because they know if the two of the same of them get together, they try to destroy each other. Think about it, yo. They know they got a better chance with us than, it's like two white sharks, like they could essentially just destroy each other because they're both predators. They try to rule whatever water, or they could look for easier prey. They could look for seals. They can look for larger fish. They can look for groupers, things that can't defend themselves, things that don't know how to properly defend themselves. Maybe that's what they look for. Think about it. Yeah, I be thinking about these things when I watch these shows, like just the concept of different things. Or like Obsession, for instance, and like how the role of trauma, childhood trauma plays, and the way that we show up in love. It's crazy. Like if you watch it, it's a lot of it is very psychological. I pretty much said everything already. I don't even need to read these cards because I said it all in the intro. But I'm gonna say it. Nah, there's some extra stuff here. The song that you were just listening to, I wrote this. I made this track the day of my divorce many years ago because I was heated. And I left. Made this song. It's called "I Hate That Bitch." That's the name of this song. I'm enlightened now. I don't hate anyone. No one is worthy of that energy. Because, see, here's the thing. You start to hate people, that means you still love them. You have some sort of emotion for them. And, like, people aren't worthy of that. I'm more apathetic now. Don't hate. Just wish you well. Hope to never see you again. That's about where I'm at with it. Of course, I have children, so I can't avoid that. But as soon as the youngest is 18, my wishes will occur. I'll never have to speak another word to her. It's not hate. I just don't like her energy. That's all it is. All right. Sometimes you just evolve past people. That's all. And you know what they're capable of. You see them for who they are, and you just don't want any part of that. Nor should you. Once you've learned a lesson, you don't want any part of shit. You don't. You find wisdom because you've learned a lesson. Wisdom. At the bottom of this. What is this wisdom about? Hey, of light and dark. What is this wisdom about? Why something failed? Maybe it's like I'm understanding why this relationship didn't work. Maybe it's I'm understanding why this job failed. I'm gaining wisdom from these failures. So it's kind of like when things didn't work out the way that you wanted them to, it was like the divine purpose. It's like it was meant to teach you something so that you could take what it is you learn and become something greater. Some of us haven't gotten that far yet, but most of us have, to where it's like, okay, now we understand why things didn't work, and we're gaining the wisdom from it, and we're utilizing it. We're turning the pain into power. This also could be somebody else understanding why things may not have worked with you. Maybe they're starting to see certain things. Bull gang! Someone has some intentions. Oh, yes. Someone has some intentions. Someone is manifesting something. That's what the intention card is. It's manifesting. What are they manifesting? Knight of Cups. They're trying to come in and seduce you. Oh, yeah. That's what the Knight of Cups do. They want to tell you all the sweet words to your ear. Come in your room, touch on your little left booty cheek a little bit, kiss you on your neck. That's the seducer. That's what they want to do. Hey, fiercely. Hey, change and reflect. Oh, yeah, that's what they want to do. They're thinking maybe the show of affection could possibly make things right between you. This Justice card. Oh, yeah. Maybe they're trying to make things right in between the sheets. Like Isley brother son. It's retrograde, y'all. Beware. He might even want to take you out for a drink. Hey, let's go out for drinks. So they can lower your guard a little bit. Make you feel at ease with them. Oh, yeah, they might. It's your birthday. People want to invite you to places. They want to invite you to do things. Just saying. You may possibly be dealing with a Libra as well. The next thing is sacred. Maybe somebody now feels like their bond with you is sacred. Maybe they feel called in by the Most High. Maybe that's what they're trying to say. They feel like they need to do this. With the Six of Pentacles, hey, the win-win. They're hoping that they'll be successful in their effort with you. This person may also claim that they have some sort of new understanding as to what your relationship actually means to them. This Hermit card. You may also be dealing with a hobosexual that may need somewhere to stay because they're on the train and they looking kind of raggedy right now, smoking their little cigarette. So they may actually try to move in with you like pretty fast. This person sees you as a place of rest. Peace, comfort. It's like when people walk into your house, they should feel a sense of peace, right? They feel that when they walk in there. They feel your energy. I know when people walk into my house, they say, man, your house smells like peace, amongst other things. But yes, the energy of the house, the incense, the fragrances, the sage, the herbs, it smells like peace in here. It does. People want to come over here for that, just to chill. So I don't have a lot of people here. I don't bring a ton of people into my house because I like to keep the energy the way it needs to be. I won't have to cleanse after every person I come around here. So I have no problem going to kick it with people. But I don't let everybody over here. That's just something I started doing a couple years ago. So people, you be having all these females over there. No. This person sees you as a place to rest. They're going to want to tell you some sort of story with the journalist. Maybe they're going to tell you about what's happening with them. And this energy just entered the room. It's very strong. It's very powerful. It's very sensual. It's very sexy. That energy is my friend. Goddess Dragon. Tarot. My God. Hey, girl. She is here. Just give me a minute, y'all. I got to pause for a minute. If y'all don't watch her, you need to go watch her. Fantastic reader. I just want to bathe and just bask in the glow of her essence for a brief minute. Hey, girl. How you doing? Just mind your business, y'all. I'm flirting. This is my YouTube wifey. I got to flirt with her for a minute. Hey, girl. Glad to see you. Hope you had a good day. Be home soon. I'll be home in about 3-4 hours. I'll see you in the dungeon. I'll see you in the dungeon. I'm going to astral project to you. You're going to have a good time. All right. They want to tell you a story. And the story is going to be about some sort of heartbreak they've been feeling. Some sort of heartache. 3 of Swords. Oh, yeah. Tales of woe. They're going to tell you. Tales of woe. They want you to be their resting place. They want you to touch on their little booty cheek and make them feel good. Make them feel good. That's what they want. This person, you're dealing with somebody who's very, very intelligent. They're very, very smart, cunning. And they know what triggers to pull with you. Oh, they know you inside and out, bull gang. So, or maybe they used to. Maybe they used to. You've changed. Maybe now you're the cunning one. Maybe the way that you're making moves in silence, you're the Hierophant. You've gotten into your spiritual energy. You've gotten into your God energy. You've gotten into this priest energy. You've gotten into this connected with the Most High energy. Yes, you have. Hierophant in the universe. This is like it's like the Most High has been guiding you in the moves that you need to make, and you're making moves in a cunning way. Whereas before you were all emotion, all heart, no head. Now you're making head over heart decisions. You're making smarter decisions for yourself. Your person is seeing you in a different energy. With the energy card. Seeing you in a different energy. And I think this is scaring them. What is this energy that they see you in? Oh, gang, 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 gang. Seven of Cups. You got options. You got people after you. Yeah, a whole lot of people after you, bull gang. It's not like 1 or 2 people. This is like you got people after you. You have choices and options because of this energy that you're in. This scares them. It scares them. He said you should all work out with me. I might set up a little home workout program. So that may be in the works. I might do that on a whole nother YouTube channel for y'all that want that. Or maybe I'll do it on this one too. We'll see. But it's in the works. The next couple months, I will have home workouts for y'all. Because I feel like in order to be effective, mind, body, spirit, like we have to work on all of it, everything. That's why, you know, hey, Kiana, that's why when you go to church and you see them pastors that can barely climb the steps, they about 452 pounds talking about, God is good. And they can't put down the chicken, but want to pass the plate. Can't put down the plate, but want to pass around the plate. You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, no, I need to see that work. So it's very important that you're taking care of your body. It is. It's a part of your spiritual path is to take care of your body. Because, like, if you're not taking care of your body, you're not taking care of this, you're not going to be at peak capacity. Like, it's going to even enhance your spiritual abilities, your spiritual clarity. So, I'm just saying, like, for real, they want to put that olive oil on their hand and smack you in the forehead and they can't climb no steps. I don't know what kind of blessings you got, man. Seems like I'm better off than you right now. Let me pray for you. Pray that you put some work in. I'm just saying. Like, for real, we'll talk about everybody saying those homosexuals and like, seems like gluttony is a sin, sir. You can't put down that piece of chicken, them collard greens. Can't put that bacon down, eating all them hog maws and chitlins and all that. Can't put that down for the Lord. I will keep my tithes, good sir, and I will take myself home and connect to the Most High for myself. And take a sip. That was a whole word for some of y'all. Some of y'all needed that word today. Because you won't get that on Sunday. Wow. They ain't gonna tell you. They'll give you that voice though. They ain't gonna tell you that. You better take care of your body. Like, for real. Drink lots of water. It's retrograde. See, this is what you do. When you stay hydrated, you keep filling your own cup. You'll never be thirsty. Oh no. You never need what somebody else has got. You got everything you need for yourself. You're thirsty. And anything that extra come out is just the overfill of the splash. That's all it is. You just give them a little overfill. The rest is for you. You fill your own cup. That's what I'm talking about. But they see you coming up. Day trader. This is a Taurus card right here. Some of y'all actually work in the financial industry. Some of y'all are in banking, financing systems. You know, Paraprise, like all of that stuff. Cryptocurrency. So, like, some of y'all are just getting raises and promotions. And they're seeing you in a whole nother energy that they have not seen you in before. Oh, they are. What are you saying, inner beauty? What are you saying? You say you gotta put your waist down, you choking over there. I'm just keeping it real. Somebody wants to make some sort of deal with you. Because they don't like what they're saying. They want to make some deal with you. They do. Because they're some of them are wanting to cause some interference in your love life. You have the static card, the interference card. They want to cause some interference. Whoever this is. No static. No static. James Brown, no static. You don't want no static. And this person may try to use the children with the Empress. This is also the Taurus card. But this person may also try to use the children as a way to cause interference in your way to move forward. They may want to try to make some sort of deal with you and say, we got these kids. Come on, baby. I don't want to see you with nobody else. We got kids, baby. Come on, baby. Let's make some sort of deal. They want to make some sort of deal. I don't know why. I feel like being petty today. So, you said she's been trying to, for years, using your kids as weapons, and you numb to it. Yeah. Some point you get numb to it. Like, I had to get numb to it too. You know. Now there are no weapons. Child support, I don't give a fuck. I'll pay it. It's just a bill. There's nothing else you can do to me. Now they want to make some sort of deal. All right. See, and at some point, all of these things that they try to do to cause interference have expiration dates. They do. My partial expiration date comes in January. Oh, yes. It gets cut in half in January. The oldest will be 18. 2.5 years after that, there's no more leverage. There's nothing to keep you. They're running out of the leverage to keep you. Whatever leverage they have, they want to use that to keep you. We not going to have that. All right. I'm feeling so spicy today. My goodness. We get a spicy deck. What do I got this little bit spicy? We're going to get a message from this person. You know what? I'm going to use this. I'm going to use the Taurus sexual magic for my pettiness today. Yeah, it's DT's birthday today. Don't forget to tell him happy birthday. It's same birthday as mine. It's the 25th, but it's already the 25th in Australia. Y'all can tell me tomorrow because I'll be here tomorrow. You can tell me the date too, but you can tell me tomorrow when it's tomorrow in America. It's the 25th in Australia. It's my birthday, bro. It's my birthday twin, yo. I'll make sure to leave my Cashapp in the title for tomorrow. But if y'all want to look at the Cashapp and want to send your boy a little birthday blessing, you know, all my payment methods are there. You can go in there and bless your boy. Yes, you can. You can. I'm telling you, so close. You can send your favorite Taurus reader a birthday blessing. You can. And I'll appreciate all of you. I'll maybe I'll buy new tarot decks. Go buy new tarot decks. Just so I can be even more petty with new decks. Buy pettier decks. Yes. Here we go. Want to take a leap of faith towards you. I'm hoping that we can start from scratch. I feel like I'm hearing a woman's voice. I know I was a fool. I know. Four of Swords. I'm hoping that we can heal things together. Four of Swords. Heal things between us. You kind of was like, no, I don't know if I want to do that, because you got your hands on this thing and he's trying to open your mouth up and you're like, You said, I mean, there may not be no Glocka 3000 with a two-handed gorilla grip twist for you today, buddy. That's what she said. I don't know about this. Oh, thank you, beautiful. Thank you. Judgment. Hoping that this isn't over, that you haven't called judgment on this. Been praying, interceding with the divine, hoping that there's some sort of chance still. They praying. They're like, God, please, bring our family back together, please. That's them sitting on the bed. You said you just weighing your options. You have options. That's what it said. 7 of Cups. You weighing your options. That's the energy you're in. You're worried about your money. That's my boo. I love you, girl. I'm hoping that you'll please think about it, please. Please, baby. Look at him. You got your back turned. Come on, baby, please. You just turn around and talk to me. I mean, I do like looking at the yams, but still, baby, please. This horny bastard. Yeah, most of them horny. You're still my wife. I'm your wife. Take it hard, resonates. But I see how you're glowing. Everything in one. All queens, you're everything. It's either you're supposed to be my wife or I want to be your wife. Take it hard, resonate. I'm really hoping that you'll think about things. 7 of Pentacles. Hoping that you'll think about things. She'll consider it. She'll think about everything. Everything we had together. I feel so heartbroken right now. And I'm worried that you're going to be with somebody else. I don't want you to be with anybody else. 3 of Swords. Look, she on the bed. He playing the harp. And that's the other person. They looking. So some of y'all may actually be dipping and dodging out here. Some of y'all doing your thing, enjoying life right now, enjoying some of your options, and they seeing that and they don't like it hurt their feelings that you out here giving other people the magical meat, the magical poom poom, and just doing what you do. They don't they look at them, they sad. They just sad. Polo tink sad. If you're on the other side of this and you're watching, don't be mad at me. You fucked up. Just take it on the chin. It's a Bo Gang read. It ain't no fun when the rabbit's got the gun. Why not just? It ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. Think about it. Hey, Jennifer. Think about it. Remember watching them Bugs Bunny cartoons? And Elmer Fudd would be hunting them, and then somehow Bugs would end up with the gun, and 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 Elmer Fudd would have a bunch of bullets in the crack of his ass. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. I'm the year of the rabbit as well. All right, I'll continue. Get more messages. What else do they want to say? And I really want to talk to you. I will do anything you want. Every time you do, I want to talk to you. I'm willing to do anything you want me to do. That's what they're saying. They on their knees. You got the whip. You like, Bacow, submit. I'll do anything you want me to do. I wasn't talking to you, Google. I just heard somebody say they want to suck your toes. Ew. Some of y'all got Scorpio or something. Some freak. My God. See, somebody, y'all laughing because it's true, huh? You said Scorpio moon. See, I be on it, y'all. I be on it. What else do they want to say? I just want to have a new cycle with you, the world. I don't want things to be like they were before. I want a new cycle with you. I don't want to play games anymore. I don't. I just want to take your clothes off. I don't want to play them games. I just want to take your clothes off. Five of Swords. Spicy. So spicy. She said 25 years later. Good God. We belong together. Four of Wands. We belong together. And you know them right. Why do you play with why do you play with my mind? When I can't sleep at night 'cause I'm holding you tight. You said definitely Scorpio? Yeah, I could feel the Scorpio energy on this one. I feel so lonely without you. I see everything that I did wrong. I don't want to see you with nobody else. I don't want to be on the outside looking in while Dexter St. Jock is humping on you out here, making you feel nice. I don't want that. Makes me sad. King of Wands at the bottom. I feel so passionate for you. I deserve to be the only man or woman in your life. King of Wands. I'm King Ding-a-ling around here. You ain't supposed to be with nobody else. I'm the King of Wands. King Ding-a-ling, baby. Please, baby. Take me back, please. I'm sorry. It's pretty much just like King Ding-a-ling wants you back. Maybe that's what I'll title this ring. King Ding-a-ling wants you back. For the fellas, maybe it's strong jaw Samantha wants you back. Beware. Beware of strong jaw Samantha. She will try to take your soul, put you back into this cycle. Unless you are strong enough to thank her for her services and skeet and run. All right, I'm going to pull another spread for y'all. Do you have mental strength, acuity, clarity? Just thank them for their services. Send them home. Are you that cruel? Don't be petty, y'all. Don't do it. Don't do it. I know it's tempting during retrograde. Yeah. Don't do it. Just don't. Don't do it. Don't. So I know part of you wants to be petty and send them home on the walk of shame. Nah, you can't stay tonight. Thank you though. That was a decent amount of time. And gone about your day. Thank you though. You was good. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Ladies, don't be a Kegel demon. Don't. Want you back? You can't have me back. Unclench. And then you kick him out the house. Don't do that. Don't. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that to him. Have him crying outside of your window with a Bose speaker. Come on, remember the song that we used to love so much? Come on, baby. And if I am in love again, I will be sure that the lady is just like you. Have them outside your window singing. If I sing it perfectly, maybe she'll get moist for me again. I gotta do it. It's a good old college try. I'll do it. Do anything. I'll suck your toes, baby. Let me in. You said if you come correct, you give them a shot. Yeah, they gotta come correct. You know, you don't come correct, ain't nobody coming. No, you might be with somebody else, but that's a lie. How dare you? Right, I told you nobody could make you orgasm like me. Yes, they can. And they did. My toes curled up. You have a good day. Ooh. Wonderful, glorious day. Wish you the best, beloved. I know I'm wilding, y'all. I'm wilding, but you know it's almost my birthday. I got to wild a little bit. Don't mind me. You gonna have fun. You said you the gift. See, they didn't see that we was the gift. Oh yeah, they didn't see. They didn't understand. They didn't respect what they had. They didn't understand if, when you got a lover like Bull Gang, oh, we give. We give. We give. We give until it hurts. Until it hurts good. We give. We give. We keep on giving. They miss all of that generosity, don't they? Don't they? Don't they miss that generosity? Yes, we are the blessing. I'm going to get somebody else's story. This time, I'm going to use the Lover's path. Oh, yes. The King and Queen of Pentacles are giving and caring nurturers. We'll give until it hurts. Oh, we give. We give. We give. We do. Givers, caring nurturers. Capricorns, Virgos, you're givers and caring nurturers. You give until it hurts. They don't understand about the earths. Ooh, I just made it rhyme. All right. Use the Lover's path on this one. See if we get another story. Spirit, what else we got for the collective? We got somebody else that we need to talk about today. Is there somebody else we need to talk about today? No, I'm trying to find me a Capricorn wife around here. Fiercely, where you at, girl? You still here, Fiercely? They're looking for you. Trying to flirt a little bit. Where you at, girl? Some of you are enjoying fine dining this evening, as you should. I'll be doing that when I'm done. Haven't decided yet. I've ate things that I liked a lot the last couple of days. I'm trying to think what else is there. Oh yeah, everything but that one thing. We ain't gonna talk about that. All right. I gotta get more pancakes. Steak. Sounds good. Well, well. Well, well. Little things mean a lot. Appreciate what you got. So something, something, something. Well, oh well. Bull Gang, you got a couple people after you. You got a water sign, you got a fire sign after you. Yeah, Pisces, of course, was looking like. I won't start. Try to be nice today. All right. Well, at the bottom of this deck, we have the Nine of Staves, which is the Nine of Wands. This is the Wounded Warrior card. This is the, you know what, I've had about all I can take, and you've done enough, and I got some scrap in me type shit. Like, yo, that's that energy. Like, yo, I got fight left, and I'm standing in my power. Standing in my power. You say you got a Leo and a Scorpio after you? See, I know, bruv. I know. But see, also, there's also this somebody that is feeling out in the cold out there with the little children. You know, you see her in the cold with the little children, and this person with the little children, somebody that you used to be married to, want to come out the cold with this Four of Wands, with the little children. This person that you was in a relationship or possibly married to, they trying to come out, and this person is saying now they want to apologize to you, and and the energy that they're in right now is if they apologize to you and you don't accept their apology, they're going to try to start a fight with you. They're going to try to cause some problems with you with this Five of Staves. So it's like, if you don't accept my apology, I'm gonna try to make your life hell. Your meat is mine. Oh, Schmeagle ass. My precious. If you don't give me, if you don't take my cup, I'm gonna make things hard for you. You done broke this motherfucker down, huh? Bull gang. Gang. Oh, told you, I'm on some shit today. They're like, I will. This person is and this may be possibly the water sign that's wanting to do this. They're wanting to make sure that things don't go anywhere with you and anybody else with the Seven of Pentacles. That's what they in their feelings about with this Queen of Cups. They in their feelings about you, and they don't want to see you build things with nobody else. You, however, Bull Gang, you take a little sip of my water here. You take a little sippy sip. We gotta stay hydrated in these retrograde times, y'all. Got to hydrate. You using this high priestess wisdom, the wisdom of Scheherazade. I believe she was the wife of King Solomon. If I remember correctly, Scheherazade. Wait, no, not Solomon. Sharia. The high priestess knows things. They're keeping their mouth shut. What are you keeping your mouth shut about? The different options. Seven of Cups. You move in silence because you got some other things happening. You got some other things happening. One of these other things happening might be with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius with this Queen of Wands. And whoever this queen, male or female, this person is kind of hot too, huh? They're very, very attractive. Wait, no, this is a Queen of Arrows. That's the Queen of Swords. I'm sorry. Queen of Swords. Oh. So you got all these different options. And I'm saying I do see some fire and I do see some water. But with this Queen of Arrows, somebody wants to have a truthful conversation. But with this conversation, they're hoping that they can seduce you to taking their cup. And want to maybe ask you out for a drink. Want to talk to you over cocktails. See, catch up with you. See how things are. And then boom, they want to try to get you to take them back in your bed. But guess what this is about? Guess what this is about? Somebody hasn't been being honest. Someone has not been being truthful. Someone has been living in illusions. What are the illusions about? The illusion is this. They see that you're about to come up on some big money with the Ace of Pentacles, and they want to be a part of whatever it is you're doing because they see that you're about to achieve some sort of great success with this Eight of Pentacles, and now they're realizing that they fucked up. The end. So now that they see that you're becoming things, and here's the deal. A lot of them aren't doing very well with their money. So this may be the reason why they're really trying to come back, is they're coming back for the stability. But they want to sex their way into the stability. So if y'all don't have children, some of them may try to get knocked up, or vice versa, But oh yeah, no, you can come inside of me. Don't do it. You can, fellas. Oh yeah, I've been taking my pill. Don't do it. You better wrap it up, or may your pull-out game be 100%, bro. Skeet and run. Don't do it. Ladies, if this is a man coming toward you, he may try to get you pregnant, and you already know what to do about that. I ain't got to tell y'all. Yeah, y'all know what up. Just make sure you keep your pills hidden. If you're taking birth control pill, keep them hidden so you don't try to swap them out for some sugar pills or some shit. You be thinking you taking your daily pill, and he done gave you a Tic Tac or something, and next thing you know, why am I having this morning stick? He been feeding you Tic Tacs every day. Just saying. You got to use your intuition with who you're dealing with, old or new, and really determine what they're there for. Sometimes it takes 3, 4, 5, 6 months for the mask to fall off. Me, mask didn't fall off until after the rain came on. Like, oh, gotcha, bitch. Ah! Who is this? Thought you were hardworking. That you were stable. That you wanted to build. Like all these things that you portrayed that you knew I wanted. Nope. Codependent. Gotcha, bitch. Ah! Ah! And if you're dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer, you may have to worry about that aspect of it, because sometimes water signs tend to be codependent. So you have to. So Earth sign is less likely. So, just saying, they've got heavy water in the chart. A lot of them tend to be codependent. You have to watch out for that. If you're a water sign, don't be offended. I talk about everybody. Tell everybody shit. This is about bull gang today, though. And it's we're bull gang and we're right because we're bull gang. This is what it is. All right, I'm gonna play some tunes and pull a couple oracles for y'all, and then I'm gonna get some dinner, and I might even get back on tonight because what's the day? Monday. It's Monday, and wrestling come on, but I ain't got cable, so I gotta wait for it to come out on Hulu tomorrow because I'm cheap. Because I ain't buying no cable. I'll stream everything. I ain't got no problem waiting an extra day. It ain't that important. So I don't think there's anything else on tonight. I've already watched Beef and Obsession, so I might be back on tonight. We'll see how I feel after I eat. It's your first time here? You enjoyed it? Well, subscribe, enjoy it, and come kick it with us. I love getting my new bull gang peoples in here. And then bring all your other friends. Tell your friends to bring their friends. And then they can tell their friends to bring their friends. And everybody can be friends. All right. You're on just 5 for a second. Just 5 for a second. Hope y'all had a good weekend. It's kind of cold here, so I laid low. I ain't do nothing but work out all weekend. Work out and eat. Work out and eat. Work out and eat. Watch TV. Work out and eat. I was gonna go out, and I was like, nah, it's cold. You know, summer is coming, y'all. Get in the gym. Get in the gym, y'all. Summer is coming. Whatever progress you can get until June or July, man, get your calf meat right. Get your cakes right. Get in the gym, Bull Gang. That's what we do anyways. Bull Gang is athletic just so we can eat. Yeah, that's typically it. We work out so we can eat what we want. Because we're ruled by Venus and we got to look good. We like to look good. It is what it is. Bull Gang is sexy AF. You know how we do. And even the ones that don't feel like you're attractive, you got the energy. You just like the Bull Gang energy naturally just makes you attractive. I've done seen some Taurus women I would normally be attracted to, and I'd be like, something about this Taurus girl. Let me go kick it with this. I'm just saying. He all trying to fly out. I keep that one. Yes, yes. At the bottom, stay strong, be a guiding light. Ground yourself, be love. Stay strong, be a guiding light. Ground yourself, be love. Next one, time to move on. Flow with the river, see where it takes you. Don't be afraid to move forward. Don't be afraid to move on. Attract the success that you want. attract everything that you want. You know why? Because that releases you to get what you're meant to have. You are unlimited. You're unlimited. What you can create is unlimited. You are unlimited. What you can create is unlimited. Some of you have tapped into a lot of the painful energy and the things that you went through, and you've used that to create. Those will turn into lyrics to your songs. They turn into lyrics to your songs, the books that you write, the conversations that you have that help other people. All of this happened for a reason. All this happened for a reason. And it's to help you tap in not only to the Most High, but into your creative potential. Take all of this pain that you've gone through, all of your experiences, use it. Write that book. Write that music. Create that screenplay. You got a story to tell. What you can create is unlimited. It is only limited by you. If you don't think you can make it, you won't. If you think you can make it, then the Most High will provide the way for you. All you have to do is use your talent, utilize your talents and your skills for the highest good. That's it. That's how easy it is. And then worry about the support later. Because a lot of times when you're starting to try these things, these creative projects, you worry about what other people are going to think. Are they going to support me? How are they going to feel about that? You know what I got to say about that? Fuck them. Stand in your power, Bo gang. The people that are closest to you will most likely not support you. All of your support is most likely going to come from the Most High, and it's going to come through your soul tribe and the people that the Most High brings into your life for that purpose. So don't be discouraged by any sort of lack of support and make you feel like you're not good enough. Create anyways. The audience will be created for you, and they will be drawn to you. They will be drawn to you. You have a sensitive antenna. You have a sensitive antenna. Sensitive people collect emotions of others. What this means is sometimes the feelings that you're feeling are not always you, and that's because a lot of you are empaths. A lot of you have psychic abilities. A lot of you have spiritual gifts, and that makes you sensitive to the energy of other people. Once you're aware of this, then that means you have to move different. Some places that you used to go, you probably shouldn't go anymore if it affects your energy, because you're feeling the collective energy of other people. And sometimes you take that energy home with you, and you don't mean to, but you do. And that's because you're sensitive. So you have to make sure that you're protecting yourself. You're protecting your energy. You're protecting the peace in your home. Any means necessary. I don't care if you gotta put a rock in your pocket, if wearing your crystals make you feel better, if wearing a bracelet make you feel better, whatever it is that you need to feel protected when you're out and about, you need to have that because you are sensitive to energy. Also, pay attention to that sensitivity, because that's going to keep you out of some shit. When you get a feeling around certain people and it gives you low-key anxiety, that is a clue that this is probably somebody that's not meant for your highest good. So you have to learn to pay attention to what your body's telling you, because your body and your intuition, they work as one. And that's why I told you earlier, get in the gym, focus on your workouts, because as you get your mind and your body and your spirit all in unity, they all work that much better together. Your intuition will heighten. Not only that, but it will also make you more marketable to whoever it is that you're looking for in terms of dating. Because people will see that you take care of yourself, and that's attractive. People that have a nice self-care routine, they're attractive. I love when I see a woman that gets her hair and her nails done, and she takes care of herself like all day long, like from the top to the bottom. I look at all that. Like, People think I just, I'm gonna look at all the boobs and the ass and all that. No, I'm looking at your nails. I want to see how your nails done. Like, you got dirt under them nails. Like, what's your life look like? What's underneath? You know what I'm saying? You can have all of this fancy stuff, but something's going on under here. You know what I'm saying? You got to look underneath. It's not just outwardly, but you have to let your energy work with you. So get in the gym, y'all. Get to work. I'm gonna pull one more oracle because I don't feel like leaving y'all just yet. I feel like I need to give y'all some affirmations. So it says it's hard because you can barely walk, but you're still eating better and doing. And that's all you got to do. Just do what you can. The Most High is going to do the rest for you. The Most High is going to touch and repair your body. Speaking that in for you. The Most High is going to touch your body. And it's going to become easier and easier, and you'll be back to fully functioning. And you'll be able to get into the shape that you want to be in. Still ain't going to stop you from getting what you want. Because all you got to do is talk to him, DT. I done heard your voice. I played his voice earlier, and DT's voice and his accent is fire. He can pull anybody with that. Like, you just put him on the radio, y'all. Boy, I'm telling you, Bull Gang got nice voices. That's why I love listening to Taurus readers. I'm like, yeah, a lot of them just have such nice voices. They're pleasant to hear and they're entertaining. Torian Vibes, she's hella cool. Talk Taurus, hella cool. I love listening to them. Taurus readers. Yeah, DT's voice. Yeah, with that Australian accent, and he's a brother too. Just saying. All right. I'll give y'all some spirit messages. The lawsuit is going to be successful. They'll want to settle. It's going to be an absurdly a huge amount of money as well. Yeah, it's going to be a huge amount of money. Make sure you invest it wisely. Get your lawsuit done, and then just come on to America, man. Come to America. You know, you get a fat crib with them 7 figures. You need a roommate, just holler at your boy, man. You know, I just need like a small basement or something. Smoke some herb in, make my music, do my reading. I'll come live in your $1 million house, man. Yeah, just let me know, man. Just let me know when you come back to the States. Me and DT about to be roommates, y'all. It's about to be on and popping. It's gonna be crazy. It's my birthday, bro. I know he's just like me. He's probably exactly like me. I'm telling you. I wouldn't be surprised if DT start picking up a deck too. I wouldn't be surprised if DT started picking up a deck too. Started shuffling. I wouldn't be surprised if DT went out, picked up a deck, and started shuffling. And he was hella accurate. I wouldn't be surprised if DT got a deck and started shuffling. And was hella accurate. Why am I saying that? I don't know. DT, you have to tell me. You have to tell me about that. I say things and they happen. It is what it is. One of my clients I did a reading for. I've been reading for her for the last 1.5 years. I've been telling her she's going to get married. She didn't believe it. And I kept telling her, you have to leave the old if you want the new. She said she finally did that in December. Guess who's getting married next month? Three baby predictions, the marriage. I'm doing pretty damn good out here. Doing pretty damn good out here. Oh, and several people that got new jobs that I told were getting new jobs. So, Most High ain't never made me no liar. Ha ha! Woo! Gratitude. Yeah. I already know you coming back to the States. You're gonna be pimping and pimping and pimping. All right. At the bottom is trust. While your logical mind is dictating a supposedly clear direction, your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternative path. The logical path may be one you consider safe and more familiar, but you could be missing out on boundless opportunities and so much more. I'm going to read this again. While your logical mind is dictating a supposedly clear direction, your soul's inner guidance is urging you to follow an alternative path. The logical path may be one that you consider safe and more familiar, but you could be missing out on boundless opportunities and so much more. You know what I think about when I read that? You know what I thought about? I thought about how I grew up with the belief system that I had. Grew up in the church, you know, Pentecostal, Church of God in Christ. It took a whole lot for me to trust that the divine was leading me down an alternative path. I had to get confirmation after confirmation after confirmation after confirmation. This is what you're supposed to be doing. Here I am. And it's like, I've been supposed to do this. The Most High has been blessed. But sometimes you just need to trust that you're on the right path. And sometimes your path isn't meant to be everybody else's path. Maybe the path that you're on is meant to inspire passion. And not just yourself, but in other people. Inspire passion in the community. Life devoid of passion can be a boring, uninspired blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now it's time to reignite your passion and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. You notice how sacred came out earlier? In the first oracles that I did at the beginning? This is about igniting your passion, and I've been saying this. You need to start using that, because that's what's going to bring you your abundance. Some of you have been feeling a little overwhelmed by just the energy. We had the new moon, the eclipse, then we have retrograde, birthday season, and there's a lot of energy that's happening. And some of you have felt unsteady. It's okay. You're going to find your center. Stand in your power boat, gang. Stand in your power. Find your center. Your outside world is a reflection and a manifestation of what's going on inside you at this time. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, then this is an ideal moment to stop and ask, when was the last time I checked in with yourself? With myself. Check in with yourself. Things seem chaotic. Figure out why. Maybe it's the internal that's chaotic. Then you find your center. You ease that. For some of you, this is a tough time of the year. Sometimes a birthday is a reminder that for some of us that your mom is no longer here. Some of you miss your mother really bad around this time. My friend Ashley, my sister Ashley, I should say. We're not blood, but she's my sister. Her birthday was to the 24th today. Her mom's was. So she's still feeling that loss. Sometimes you miss them on their day. Sometimes you miss them on your day. Because the birthday is the instant reminder of where you came from, and that's from your mother. From that womb you came from. They're around you. They want you to feel comforted by this. Some of you are gonna maybe smell like a sweet smell that reminds you of them. Others are going to hear a song on the radio. For others, the side of the face that they used to like to kiss you on, you're going to feel warm on that side. A mother's love. A mother's love is reaching out to you at this time and holding you close. She knows how much you miss her and wants to remind you that this special bond of love can never be broken. And it can never be broken. Energy just leaves the body and transfers to another place, another dimension. That's all it does. Does that mean that they can't reach out to us and still tell us they still love us, that they still look out for us, that they still watch out, that they still watch over us? So for those of you who are still kind of struggling, missing having that guidance, that input, that love, they're still there. They just gotta give it to you in a different way. However they can. But they watching. They still watching. Sometimes you just got to get it in a different way, y'all. But all is well. That's all I got, Bull Gang. For this reading anyway. I may be back on. I might do Capricorn and just show Capricorn some love. Cashapp Capricorn be showing me some love. So I may come back and do Capricorn tonight. And then I'm gonna do another round of Bull Gang for my birthday tomorrow. And if you like to donate for my birthday, which is tomorrow, the 25th, you can. It's in the description. You can find my Cashapp there, my PayPal, my Zelle, my Venmo. It's all there, y'all. If you like to give a nice birthday gift, you can. I may also do this tomorrow. May do some readings just by open donation. So I may do that for my birthday. So I'll give, and just as a way to give back to you on my birthday. And then you can give back too. So energy exchange, y'all. It's an energy exchange. So I may bless y'all with some personals tomorrow. We'll see how I feel. We'll see how I feel tomorrow. After I do the Bull Gang reading. Just do some personals. All right, y'all. That's all I got. Hope you have a good dinner. That you eat something that's delicious. Delicious to your stomach. Sometimes that's all you need to feel good. Just a nice meal. I know that's what I'm going to do for my birthday. I'm going to treat myself to a nice meal and a massage. That's all I really need. Maybe a couple tarot decks. A couple oracle decks. Gotta treat yourself nice, you know? You do. Gotta treat yourself good. Thank you guys for all your likes, your shares, your subscribes. Thank you for those who donated and Super chats. GDT, thank you. Love you, girl. Love you, girl. It's my YouTube wifey. Well, I'll see you in the 5D, girl. Made me astral projecting. New Amsterdam. I'll do that shit. Spirit form, I'm in light speed. I just zip, I'm there. Alright, y'all. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe if you haven't. I enjoyed coming here, kicking it with y'all. I do. I love being here with y'all. So you guys make it all worth it. Oh, tempted to do Vegas in May or June. So if you guys have PTO, would like to kick it in Vegas or something like that, we should plan something. We should maybe plan something. So this voice should be on radio. Should make me some connections, yo. You got some you got some radio connections? I do radio, voiceovers, everything. I can do voices, all kind of shit. Crazy. Crazy. Be doing the smooth sounds. This is your smooth sounds of Quiet Storm. They still do that after 10 o'clock down south. I know in Virginia they had the Quiet Storm after 10 o'clock, where they played the old school Lenny Williams. Oh, 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 oh. Dum, dum, dum. You hear that in the Quiet Storm? Yes. This is your Quiet Storm. We play the oldies and the classics for you. 102.1 Houston. Soft one, the Quiet Storm. You know what is sad, y'all? You know what is sad today? The kids today don't know anything about slow dancing. They don't know how to slow dance, y'all. Isn't that crazy? Like, we had slow jams, like at the school dances and stuff coming up. We always, the little teenage nightclubs, like all that we had. They don't know how. They don't even slow jam at house parties, man. All you want to do is sip syrup and cry in these songs about how somebody don't like them, so they take Percocets. Whatever shit they on these days, I don't know. I hate to say it, some of this newer generation, they didn't need therapy. They needed a foot in their ass, like Gen X had. We're getting foot in our asses by boomers. Oh, they had their foot in our ass. Belts, switches, the works. We were tough. Feral. They said we were feral. We could literally survive outside until 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock at night. Had to come home when the street lights was on. We could literally survive. Just leave the house. Don't know how we're going to eat, drink water, none of that. But somehow we survived all day by ourselves. Yeah, they can't even do that. They got to have a tracking app on their phone and all that, and GPS because they get lost. It's like it's like Gen X is Gen Z, millennials, I'm sorry, but I have to say it like this. Gen X, it's like the erections of life. We just went hard, just go in. See, it's the erection of, that's Gen X. Like, millennials are still kind of a little stiff. And then Gen Z was like, they floppy. Come on, get hard. They floppy. They didn't get their ass whipped. Yeah, riding bikes for 10 hours over town. These are things I think about. We still gotta love them, though. We do. You don't complain about stuff like that. Like, they complain about shit. Like, my kids, man, they Gen Z. I got kids. They come home, the stuff they complain about, I just look at them like, this is what y'all complaining about? Like, really? Like, high school was wild, wild west when I was coming up. Fights every day. Lunchroom was chaos. It's like, what was that one movie? It was like the Lord of the Flies and shit. It was fucking horrible. We didn't have no therapists. They just said, get out there and be somebody. Suck it up. Now they got therapy and crying and shit. They go cry to the therapist. Then they come home and cry some more. They work in their little notebook about their emotions and shit. Now we just got a foot in our ass and get your shit together. Okay. And if you cry too long, what you doing in there? Nothing. Better shut that crying up. Okay. You're trying to just breathe. Just stop, breathe too loud. My ass again. Just try not to breathe too loud and draw attention to yourself from 3 rooms away. That's how we grew up. Things is just different. It's just different. I lament that sometimes. You know what I'm going to eat today? I feel like some Chipotle now. It's the big ass burrito. I got to go light on the hot though because I'm getting old and my stomach don't handle all the spicy the way it used to. Now I want to be a mess later. You know, you get too much spicy and you're older, you wake up at like 2 in the morning and don't feel good because it done hit your gut. You just, it feels bad. I'm going to eat some. I'm just going to tell them just put a little dab in there, but not too much. Because, I don't know. I don't like to have unnecessary boo-boo. I like to be clockwork. You know, first thing in the morning, before I'm showered, so clean for the day. That midday gut bomb after you eat that stuff, you eat it. Oh God, oh. Have running lights to get home because something ain't right. Nah, I don't need that in my life. I don't. Oh, you said the extension cord. Yeah, that was my grandmother. She was known for that. Yeah, you came from old school. You ate what you served or you didn't eat. In my case, the only time I chose not to eat was if it was some chitlins or something, because I ain't do that. I had smoked that. I was like, no, I'm not putting, I'd have one bite. I said, no, I don't like that. What is this? And, you know, as I got older, I discovered it was doo-doo that was on them, and they was cleaning doo-doo off of them. And I was like, Then I, like, saw roots and stuff, and it was like, And I got militant, and I was determined that I was not eating no slave food. So I ain't eating no damn slave food. Why am I going to eat the worst of the pig? Just because y'all made it taste fashionable and stuff. You want us eating all of that? I was like listening to Ice Cube and Public Enemy back then. So I was melting. I was in my red, green, and black outfits with my African medallion. Just walking around like this all day. I was. Have you ever seen that movie CB4? Remember Alan Payne's character in that movie? That dude. And I'm black, y'all. And I'm black, y'all. And I'm blacker than black, y'all. Because I'm black, y'all. And I'm black, y'all. And I'm blacker than black, y'all. And I'm blacker than black, y'all. Because I'm black, y'all. That was me in high school. I was literally like that dude. I was that dude. The high top fade with the part, with the medallion on, walking around school. I was. And it was horrible because, like, I was like the one kid that, because I was smart, honor roll, all that. I was the one kid you didn't want to send to the library for detention. Remember one day, Spanish teacher accused me of talking and it wasn't me. And I went off on him, so he kicked me out the class, told me I had to go to the library. Wrong place to send somebody like me. Get into the library. What books do I find? Black Panther books. I'm sitting there reading Eldridge Cleaver, Soul on Fire, Soul on Ice, Malcolm X. I'm getting more militant by the minute, sitting in a library on detention. It's getting more militant. It's like, bet y'all wish you never sent me to the library, huh? Wish you never sent me to the library, huh? Would you like a bean pie and some incense with that? Final call, my brother. Since you kicking me out the class, would you like a bean pie, incense, and some final call? You damn devil. Yeah, I was mad, y'all. Damn devil, you gonna kick me out of your class? It wasn't even me. I'm just getting more militant. So yeah, this is how they oppressed us, huh? Yeah, I remember the first time I saw Roots, I lost my mind. Oh, I was mad. Like every day. It was like a weekly special. So, you watched it back in the day. We watched it as a family all week. I was watching it. It's getting more militant by the day. It was horrible. Show up to school. I was showing up to school mad. I was showing up to school ready to fight. Which one of y'all's ancestors fucked with my people? That was the mood I was in after that. Just looking at every white person funny. All my teachers. What's wrong with you? Oh, I was watching Roots. I seen what y'all people did. Oh, I seen it. I was sitting in AP English. Oh, I seen you, Mrs. Hubbeling. You and that Thanksgiving turkey over there in the corner. I seen you. Yeah, that was the same teacher that told me that rap was a fad and it would be over with in a couple years. And I told her rap would live forever. Who was right? I was precognizant even then. Yeah. Tell me how my ass tastes, Mrs. Hubbeling. Who was right? Yeah, you didn't think it would survive NWA, did you? You didn't think it would survive Ice Cube, did you? You didn't think it would survive Two Live Crew, did you? You didn't think it would survive the filth, flying filth of the day, did you? Mrs. Hubbeling, it's still here. Tell me how my ass tastes. Yes, your music is just a fad, and that rap isn't gonna be here for two. You're just. Oh yes, it is. So this is poetry. Well, I don't like how those rhymes go together. You can't fail me though, because what I have is clever. How about that, Mrs. Hubberling? Hope she's thinking about me right now, and there is a rap song playing on the radio. Hope like Wu-Tang Clan come on, some old school Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with, just out the blue, and like scare the shit out of that lady. I mean, I can't be too mad at it. I understand. I got in a fight junior year, and we destroyed that room. That fake turkey she had, that was destroyed. Oh, we tore that. We fought all across that room. I won the fight, of course, but we fought all across the room. Fight ended with me against the wall, with him in a guillotine lock, screaming ah ah, and the police tapping me on the shoulder. Let him go, son. No, let him go, son. I won that fight. Don't play by rules. We both got suspended for 5 days. Then we were friends after that. So it got started because one of our supposed mutual friends was telling him that I wanted to fight him. He was telling me he wanted to fight me. And we came out of the classes right next to each other, right next to the English room. We tore that whole second floor up. He started talking shit. I told him he was a bitch. He said your mom was a bitch. And then my books failed. We was already supposed to fight after school. We had a designated fight. But we came out of classes next to each other. And, you know, when you say your mom a bitch, it all went out the door. My books dropped. I don't even know. Maybe I swung a book at his face. I don't remember. All I know is I started swinging. And we just fought all across the room. And next thing, I just remember, like, blacking out, and my arm was around his neck. So, and he was screaming. That was high school. I'm a peaceful man now. Yes. And I was an honor roll student doing these things. Honor roll student and a pastor's son. Getting suspended from school for fighting. It's a bad look. Hey, he did. And you know what? I told my parents what happened. It was like, oh. I said, look, I ain't letting nobody call my mom a bitch. I said, all right. And they took me out for Chinese. I had sweet and sour shrimp that day. At Panda Garden, whatever the name of the place was at the time. Used to be called Panda Garden. Yeah. Yeah, Panda Garden. I had sweet and sour shrimp. I ain't get grounded that time. The other time I got suspended though, I got in trouble for that one. But I said it wasn't my fault. It's twice that year. It's fighting. It's when I stopped associating with people my age, senior high school. Started hanging out with like 25, 30-year-olds with my brother. Because I'm like, they get me in trouble. Then I worked like 30 hours a week. I didn't want to be around them. Just wanted to get as far away from high school as I could. Probably should have graduated junior year. I could have. But my parents felt like I should graduate my class, so I did. I had like 4 classes my senior year. So I had strength and conditioning, team sports. So I had 2 gym classes. Then I had civics and calculus. The only challenges I had senior year. Then I was done by like 11 o'clock or noon, something like that. And then I went to work from like 1 until 8 or 9 at night or something. And then I worked weekends so I wouldn't have to go to Sunday school. And Bible study on Wednesdays. Like, work was a good excuse to miss church. Because I didn't want to be there all the time. I was trying to be around the potheads when I was a senior. I didn't want to be at church. They didn't smoke weed at church. If they smoked weed at church and I was a sacrament, I would have never left. I would have just been high with the Most High. Just playing. Somebody's watching. You shouldn't say those things. Mind your business. You said you got kicked out in year 9 for beating up your teacher. They probably messed with you, and you probably told them to leave you alone, and they probably did a little too much. Because bull gang typically don't act like that unless provoked. And then once we do, we pretty much just black out, and then shouldn't have pushed us. Hey, when the bull sees red, you just leave the bull alone. Yeah, if they mess with a Taurus, they deserved it. Because we don't bother nobody. We don't. We really don't try to bother nobody. We mind our business. We like peace. And as much as we like peace, we'll bring the ruckus to all these sad motherfuckers. But I mean, it is what it is. We're the bulls. It can only take so much, and we're patient. So in order for us to get there, they had to do something. And it was probably quite a bit. And then they didn't like what they saw after that. And they're taking 2 or 3 people to pull us off of them. This is what it is. We're aware of our toxic traits. This is what it is. That's why I try to stay high. And most of us, we try to stay high vibrational. We try to stay funny. We try to stay hilarious, all of that. Because we know there's a special place that bull gang can go, and we don't like to go there. And first it starts verbally, and after the verbs, it's just hands. Bull gang. I'm aware. So I don't bother nobody. Just leave me alone. We might even whip your ass and smile at the same time. Like the dudes that tried to road rage me last year. Wouldn't leave me alone. So I got out and I slapped him. Then he seen what I looked like when I got out the car. He didn't want to get out the car. I smiled the whole time. Went and meditated after. It's glorious. Oh, yeah. I had a fantastic day of meditating by the dam after that. I was at peace. He was the one enraged. I just slapped him. I was still at peace the whole time. Bah! And had he gotten out of his car, I would have just given him a thrashing. It's a smile on my face. Joy in my heart. Yes. All of the light that I could muster in my hands would have been his that day. Oh, yeah. Sometimes you got to slap a little peace in people. They don't want to be peaceful. Then you just, pop! And then their face turn red. And then you resume your life of peace as if they never existed. Smiling. Does it matter? Didn't even want to fight. But I would have, because I had time that day. And I told him this. I have time today. I do. I have time. So I told him I'm off work today. I got time. I was just going to go meditate. I got time today. He's cutting me off and swerving in front of me and trying to follow me. I screamed out the window. I said, "Hey, I pulled over. I got time today." flipping me off and stuff. I'm smiling. I got time today. As he was flipping me off, you know what I was doing to him? I was blowing kisses out. He was getting mad. He's all in the mirror. I'm just blowing kisses at him. Here it is, Schnickums. I beat your ass, Schnickums. Mwah. All right. This is your story time, because you know I gotta give y'all a little story time. I might take these story times and write a book. I don't know. Be a hilarious book. Would y'all buy my book? I'm sure it'd be funny. Very salacious. Get absurd details into the carnal activities and affairs of my life. Would you like that? See, you try to kill them with kindness, but they just get more mad because you're kind. It does. Makes them mad. Like, people like that, they get mad when you're kind. When you smile at them, it just makes them want to fight you. Because they really want you mad. That's the whole point. They want you upset. So when you're smiling at them, they don't understand. So I say, smile at your haters. Oh, it pisses them off. And they want to be around and hate on you. You just smile at them. Just, oh, you hate me? That's precious. It's good for you. And hope you're enjoying yourself. Just, I'm over here happy. Just smiling. Look at my glorious smile, hater. Look at these dimples. They're just, you like my smile, hater? These glorious white teeth I just had cleaned last week. Don't you like my grin? Just smile at them. Just smile at the haters. Smile. That's all you gotta do. You said Yeshua is the example? Yes, he is the example. He's the example of what you do when people ain't doing the right thing. Like when he got to the money changers and he flipped the tables over and he grabbed his whip. He made a whip out of some brooms and some hairs and stuff, and he started whipping their ass. I like that Yeshua. The one that whooped ass. Yes, Jesus did whoop ass in the book. I want to be like Jesus. Whoop ass. All right, y'all. Oh, yeah. He flipped the tables over, gave him the 300 kick, grabbed the whip, get your ass out the temple. Cacao. They said, ah. And he took off running. When you think he was meek and mild, he whooped ass. Them carpenter hands. You wasn't no sissy and no robe. He whooped ass. You don't survive in the wilderness from the age of 13 to 33 by yourself and not be able to whip no ass. You better believe he was whooping ass in the wilderness. Think people ain't try to rob him and none of that? Psh. I wouldn't be surprised if he learned some like Indian martial art and then came back and was like whooping ass along the way and would like lay hands on them and they fought like he whipped their ass real bad and like healed their wound and shit. Like, look, I told you that was who I am. I don't want to have to whip your ass like this. Like he'd do some shit like break their arm and then touch them. All right, you're healed now. I hope you learned your lesson. And you probably moved along. Probably some shit like that. You done just broke their whole arm off with a martial art move and then touch them. All right, look. I told you I was the son of man. I told you not to mess with me. I'm going to heal you today, though. Just today. So I hope you learned your lesson. All right, man. You have to do me like that. Look, I told you. I'm here to heal, but I'll whoop your ass. That was Jesus. That's how I see him in my head. I'll heal you today. You better watch your step. You try to rob me again. on the streets of Damascus, it's your ass. I got my disciples around here too. I got my gang. You ain't just gonna rob us. We got them Israeli self-defense techniques out here. You ain't gonna just rob us just because you think I'm nice. Nah, you wasn't gonna rob him because just think about it. He was a real dude living real life. He had to know how to protect himself in them days and time because shit was grimy. Gang. All right, y'all. That's all I got. I'm gonna go eat now. Peace, blessings, ashe. One love, y'all. One love.